We all call it the system. We all use the word the system, but we don't really believe that there is a system. Yes, there is a system.
We've created a food system that causes children to be raised in a world where you really have no idea where your food comes from, how to grow your own food. You ask kids where their food comes from and they're like, the store. That's a huge problem especially when it's also creating hunger, because now it's like lots of people are hungry and you have no idea what the system even is. The system is invisible as part of the problem.
Mapping out and diagramming systems, it's a tool. It's meant to get us understanding what the problem is, what the symptoms are, and also, more importantly, what are the root causes. A lot of times I think our approaches to problems is solving symptoms.
Theoretically, you can fix hunger in a way that is just the worst. Like hypothetically, if I had $10 million and I bought up all the food Walmart ever had, I could feed a huge amount of people in this area and that would fix hunger. But that's not sustainable because the distribution system that provides Walmart with their food is not sustainable, so that doesn't fix it.
Whether or not engaging in the system is going to change the system, well, there is a saying that you cannot tear down the master's house using the master's tools, because the master's tools are designed to support the master's house.
I just see well-intentioned people going and doing stuff and not thinking systemically and thinking they're doing something good and don't realize that they could be potentially be putting forth a chain of events that could be disastrous.
And I think lots of food pantries are like, all right, we bought 10 potatoes from Walmart, here are your potatoes, we're good.
Certainly, you have to understand that whatever change that is made, there has to be a period of transition. By definition, a period of transition means you are going from using the master's tools to generating your own tools. So the question is where you feel that we have all come in the period of transition.
Environmentalism said we need to address environmental issues when we're trying to solve problems. Sustainability says we need to address economic, environmental, and social issues. Resilience says we need to address all those kinds of things and do it in such a way it's just and takes into considerations of climate impacts.
We are providing food for people on an immediate basis as a Band-Aid solution while looking down the line at ways to fix the food system.
The question is where you feel you are in the period of transition.
It's not like the cultural shift happens and then the programs follow with it. Like the programs cause the cultural shift, which means that you're sort of like fighting a cultural uphill battle as you try and implement these programs, because you're really asking people to come together in a way that the world doesn't ask them to come together, and to do things for each other that involve going out of their way that they don't have to do now.
If you truly understand what the system is and you are a person of conscience, and you feel deeply and you connect, and you are not separated from the natural world, and you relate to others, then you cannot help but be a person of conscience.